we are going to be looking at customary conversions, and our goal is to be able to convert measurements within a single system of measurement, customary, which includes inches, feet, yards, ounces, pounds, seconds, minutes, and hours. So we are going to look at all of these except for time today. So here at the top we have our basic equivalencies. I'm dealing with pounds and ounces. So if I look in my chart, I see pound and ounces. This number right here will be my magic number. So I have 21 pounds and I'm trying to get to ounces. With 16 being my magic number, that means I'm going to multiply 21 times 16. This is a problem that would use area model. With using area model, I know that 10 times 20 would give me 200. 10 times 1 would give me 10. 6 times 20, I know that 6 times 2 is 12, and I can add a 0 to make 120. And then 6 times 1 is 6. If I add these together, 200 plus 10 makes 210. 120 plus 6 makes 126. Adding those together gives me 6, 3, and 3. That means in 21 pounds, there are 336 ounces. So if we look here, we are dealing with yards and feet. This is an example of length. I'm going to look at my chart and I see yards and I see feet. So that tells me my magic number is going to be 3. So that means I need to do 6 times 3. 6 times 3 would be, very good, would be 18. So that means in 6 yards there are 18 feet. Let's look at this one. Here we have 9 gallons equals blank quarts. So we are dealing with capacity on this one. So I'm dealing with gallons and quarts. There's capacity. I see gallon. I see quarts. So that means my magic number would be, very good, magic number would be 4. So what I can do here is multiply 9 times 4. 9 times 4 would be 36. So 36 quarts. But let's think about another way to break this down to solve it simpler. If we have 9 times 4, what I can do is I can break apart this 9 into 5 and 4. If I were to multiply 5 times that 4, and then this 4 times that 4, this is going to give me an easier way to break the problem apart. So what I could do is say that 5 times 4 is 20, and 4 times 4 is 16, and I know that 0 plus 6 makes 6, 2 plus 1 makes 3, to give me 36 quarts. So here we're dealing with 6 pounds equals ounces. This is another problem dealing with weight. So I have 1 pound equals 16 ounces. That means my magic number is 16. So if I do 16 times 6, I need to break this apart into 10 and 6 and multiply each one of these by 6 pounds. 10 times 6 would make 60. 6 times 6 would make 36. If I add these together, that gives me 6 and 9. That means in 6 pounds, there are 96 ounces.